Hey, Uncle Boobs.
Yo.
You're not ready for a relationship.
Oh.
Neither are you. You're not ready for a relationship. Okay? You're not.
Yeah, you don't deserve love. Fuck you. No, I'm kidding.
Should I explain?
Point. Yes.
Okay. So, it has nothing to do with, like, deserving love or not, okay? It has everything to do with multiplication, all right?
What?
I know this is gonna, like, just bear with me, trust me on this one.
Okay,
It's gonna sound a little weird at first, but it'll make sense in a second. So, anytime you go into a relationship, a lot of people think relationships are addition, okay? We both give 50-50, that makes 100%, right?
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah. And it's like, that's not how it works, okay? Relationships are multiplication. If you both give 50%, it actually turns out to 25%, okay? It's bad. 50% of 50% is 25%. It's multiplication.
True.
You gotta both give 100% for the relationship to work. You have to both give everything to each other for it to work. You gotta give 100% to that relationship, otherwise it's gonna fail, okay? And the other part of the whole multiplication thing is any problems that you have already are going to get multiplied in that relationship. So if right now you don't know how to deal with your mood and you don't know how to deal with your bad habits and all these things, bringing another person into that situation is only going to multiply those problems and exacerbate them. It's going to make it worse and harder to deal with. Because now you're not just dealing with your problems that you don't know how to solve. You're dealing with another person's problems that you don't know how to solve. Do you think you're ready for that? Do you? Huh? Maybe you do. Maybe you do think you're ready for that. But a lot of people are not. And that's why so many relationships fail. Because they don't work on themselves before they get into the relationship. So that's what I'd say. Work on yourself. Fix yourself before you pursue a relationship. You got anything to say on that, Bruce?
I just think it's really funny advice.
Yeah? You think so?
Yeah. It is funny advice because you have no idea what your problems are until somebody points them out to you. So you go and get in your little relationships, go and date around, but don't plan anything serious with anyone if they don't reciprocate. And don't jump on somebody who's like so into it immediately. Like those honeymoon feelings, crazy. I know.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, it's like smoking crack, which
Yep.
I have experience with.
Definitely.
Dude, I want to sound like such an addict with all these videos. But what the fuck is this? Hold on. Cobbled deep slate. I don't remember that.
Deep slate.
Okay. So I'm getting stun locked because I'm minding while talking. I gotta jump in a circle like a good man.
Like a good man.
Yeah. So, alright. Fuck it. Let's throw personal experience into it.
Alright, okay.
I only found out my issue by trying to solve a different issue. So, I always have very fucking low energy. I always can't focus on anything. Smoking so much weed didn't fuck me up. That's for sure. But, dude, I just zoned the fuck out. Sorry. See, that's another reason you don't want to smoke so much. You fucking turn into me.
You'll become Master Chief.
Cortana, bend over. What was it saying? Oh, right. I went into the doctor to try to get an ADHD prescription.
ADHD?
She was like, yeah, ADHD. She was like, why don't you try antidepressants first? I was like, I'm not fucking depressed, but you know what? Fuck it. Why not? Just don't give me the shit I tried in the past, because that shit turned me to a zombie. Surgically. Everyone I've heard who tries that, it just turns into a zombie. So
sounds horrible.
Yeah. So now I recommend, and hopefully it fucking works for everybody. It's fucking amazing. Is Prozac, fluoxetine.
Yep, I'm currently enjoying.
Yeah, I got Earl Blueberry here on it, and it is doing wonders for him so far.
Yes, it is. Energy levels are better. Mood is better.
It is awesome.
I needed it because I was on like a year of no sleep because of my children. So
Yeah, it actually helps so much.
yeah.
So
We're not sponsored though. But if you want to,
Dude, that would be amazing.
if you want to, we'll take it.
That would be fucking hilarious. Getting sponsored by drugs.
Wahaha. That would be pretty funny. But yeah.
What was I saying?
None of this is medical advice, by the way.
Yeah, my medical advice is go to the doctor and figure out what medical advice you will need.
Yep.
But yeah, I didn't realize I didn't realize I had mood swings like that until I felt what being leveled out felt like.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you don't know how often is too often for getting angry or sad or anxious or anything like that.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. Not to like cut you off or anything, but basically what I was trying to say is if you know you have a big problem, and you feel like you're not comfortable with yourself as it is, bringing someone else into that situation just is only going to make it worse. That's pretty much what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
For the most part. Like maybe sometimes that person can like help you get to a better place, you know, but it would have to be someone who's in a much better place than you are, you know?
Yeah.
To kind of help you walk down that right path to, you know, getting yourself back to a good place.
Yeah, you don't want to be depressed and get with someone depressed and go in a downward spiral.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean.
The fucking double suicide or some shit.
Yeah, maybe I didn't explain it in the best way, what exactly I was trying to say, but...
Oh, that's okay. I'm sure someone understands.
Someone.
No, it wasn't that bad. What was I saying? Sleep deprived relationship advice has got to be S tier.
S tier, dude.
S tier. The best thing to do, in my experience, is I thought I'd have something to say after starting that. It just didn't come to me. All right. Thanks.
Nice. Good talk.
This one's going to need quite a bit of cutting.
Just like me. What?
Whew. That's how the emo girls get their grip.
Yep. Yep.
Someone got really pissed off at me for making that joke once.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't think it's that bad, but fuck. I guess the autism doesn't let me know what's inappropriate or not. But yeah. When you were saying about not having your shit sorted out.
I think that was kind of end thought. Yeah.
Yeah, I became like 100 times better to be around after I started taking the fluoxetine, because I know what feeling leveled out felt like. And before I would try not to make this. I feel emotional now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit. Basically.
Emotional in like a bad way or a good way?
I don't know. That's another thing. I started recognizing my emotions more because I was stressed out way less often. I was angry way less often. Yeah.
It's a good place.
It really does a number on you if you're getting stressed out a lot and angry a lot or any sort of emotion a lot. Even happiness can be like draining. Oh shit. Someone's at the door.
Oh.
Bringing the doorbell downstairs. I'm not going for it.
Oh, like in real life. I thought you were talking about like there's a creeper at the door or something. Which I guess that could be the case, but hopefully it's not Dr. Disrespect.
That's good.
Oh man. Allegedly.
There's like a whole cord thing and everything.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Melon seeds? Dude, that's perfect for you, Uncle Boobs. Just say.
Good one. I didn't even think of that. Okay, I think the noise has died down outside.
Okay.
Anyway,
Here's
let's talk about how happiness can be exhausting. So this whole time, well, not this whole time, but for like pretty much all of my life, I thought happiness was feeling like a certain type of good way, you know, like that good feeling you get when you're happy, right?
Yeah.
But there's an even better feeling. That's having a higher like state of mental well-being. So like having a higher like baseline You know, like Blade Runner. Cells. That's just what that made me think of. But having a higher like minimum is way better than feeling like really good all the time. Because if you get used to feeling really good all the time, everything's going to be depressing. It is crazy hard to deal with.
Yeah, then it's like basically just chasing a high, essentially, that'll never come again. I mean, that's like addiction in a nutshell. You know, your first time is always so good, and then anything after that gets less and less good every time. You're always trying to find that first high, you know?
Yeah.
But it never comes.
Just like me.
Nice. Man, I hate dropping things. Especially with soap.
Oh, shit. I'll help you with that.
Nice.
After a little insurrection into the anal with erection.
Oh, my God. Oh, man. That one's getting cut. Just like a, I don't know, circumcision? I don't know.
Circumcision, yeah. Dude, I would be so mad if I was circumcised.
Same,
I like a little thumb
dude.
pocket.
Me too.
Yeah, it's so nice to just stick my thumb in.
Gotta have it, bro.
I love it, like putting pennies in there.
Pennies, huh?
Yeah. Why not? Have a little copper to go with your lead.
Penny for your thoughts.
Shoot, is there any actual relationship I can give advice at this point to? That doorbell ringing really threw me off.
Ow! Hey, none of that, you little rat.
Oh, I remember what I recently want to talk about when you said we should do this topic.
Oh, yeah, good.
For the majority of my life, there's like, this might just be because of the tism, but I was told that, or like I was told everything kind of pointed to that things should be a certain way. And what I mean specifically by that is I should have a girlfriend. I should pursue that. Regardless of what I wanted. So like I was convinced into believing that I wanted this, just a girlfriend in general, whether or not it was good or bad for me. I was convinced that that is what I need. So I got in all these shallow like relationships that were really bad, and because I was so convinced that's what I needed, the emotional pain of like losing what I thought I need was way worse than losing the actual person, because it's like I'm pursuing this because it is something that I quote unquote need. I was convinced to need it.
Yeah, that's a great point, honestly.
Yeah, there's a lot of things in life that are like that. Like you need certain things, but you don't. What's a good example of that? Oh, like you need to be liked. You need to be something in a certain view of you to everyone. But the way people are and the way social media is these days, trying to be liked and trying to be well respected and all that shit, it just doesn't matter anymore. As long as the people that you talk to know that you're worth keeping around, then that's all that matters. Because everyone's gonna talk. Everyone loves their drama.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
A lot of people get kind of like, I mean, this isn't necessarily about like romantic relationships, but more about kind of internet drama stuff. Just remember, a lot of the people who would be hating on you or throwing shade on you, and like, let's just say I'm a YouTuber and I'm in a big scandal, and there's all these people saying mean things about me. Those people saying mean things about me probably are not my fans, you know? Your brain kind of gets tricked into thinking that everybody who talks to you is like somebody who inherently cares about you, or is like part of your tribe, I guess, so to speak. When in reality, they probably hate you. And they're not going to be there for the good stuff. They're only going to be there for the bad stuff to hate on you when bad stuff happens. And they will never be there for the good times, because that's the people they are, you know? So don't care too much about what those people think, because, I mean, there's no other way to say it. They're just toxic, bro. They're just toxic. No good will come of putting any stock in those opinions. Not to say you shouldn't accept criticism if it's genuine criticism from someone you respect, But
Oh,
when it's just
yeah.
from random people, like, don't let it beat you up too much.
Is that music from in the game?
Anything else on that stuff?
Thinking. Aha. Okay. Here's one. Viewer dude, are you listening?
Yep.
Okay.
Hopefully.
So
Hopefully they are.
think of yourself as two people. You are today and you are tomorrow. You want to make the person tomorrow care about you. Because if you hate yourself today, it's because yesterday's you didn't do anything for you today. Does that sound confusing? I gotta try
Not
to
at
word it
all.
better. Okay, good.
I think that makes perfect sense.
So if you love the you that exists tomorrow, you will love the you that exists yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And that is one of the biggest ways I have self-improved is by looking towards myself tomorrow and deciding that person needs to feel better or do better or, well, even if I was like, need to stress out less. Well, you can't just say that today and not do it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
You got to think about how you're going to do it tomorrow and plan for it today.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a business plan, but emotionally.
But emotion. Yeah.
Yeah. We're
That's
just staring at each
great
other.
advice. Yep. Viewers
Yeah.
listening to you intently, Uncle Boobs.
Yeah. I got to be like a cult leader or something.
Standing
Make
on the
everybody
box.
love themselves tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me tell a joke without the punchline.
Okay.
Your mom.
Ooh. Get back here. Don't talk about my mom.
Oh, shit. All right, bye.